Hello friends. Today I'm going to walk you through this larger sized travel folio. I really enjoy making these folios. I think they're cool because they're very expandable with the elastic, but the elastic holds it tight enough that things are not falling out. So if you took this on a trip to collect all your little belongings as you went along, ticket stubs and mementos and postcards, that would be a really fun way to kind of have like a little time capsule of your journey. And so this one was made with secondhand brown paper packaging. A lot of the packaging from one of the major online retailers is brown paper, but then the insides have little tiny foam bits, so it's not actually recyclable on those parts. And so rather than just ending putting that in the landfill, it's pretty sturdy, and so I like to reuse that to make journals and folios and other things. And so I try to use as much secondhand as I can. I would say 95% of my projects are majority secondhand items, whether that's from recycling, whether that's from an estate sale or a thrift shop or whatever. So I apologized in the last video. My nails are not very nice to look at today, but I've been digging in the garden a lot, so no fancy nails during garden season. So this one is double-sided, like most of my folios are. And I'm just going to take this off. I have a little stickers on here. These stickers have vintage hotel advertisements and just various different pieces. The imaging on every page is from a landscaping of the whole world kind of book. It's different unique landscapes, and so I thought that would be kind of fun for a travel journal. Sorry, the back half is wanting to fight me. So we have this first postcard. It's a Japanese print postcard, and it is just a little side pocket here. I've got some little note pages for writing things down, and this very cool estuary, a vintage photograph. I love to find these piles of old photos that somebody's discarded, and I just think that they're precious, and so I'd like to include those also. And we have some note pages sewn into the signature here, so you can take notes on your trip. Different little pieces and bits. This is, of course, a rock formation. Little guys making the sort of gestures that kids do when you ask them to take a nice photograph together on a trip. This section has another old photograph, and I really love this postcard. The morning after the last day of elk season. Get it, elk. Little just pieces and parts. This is from Hot Water Springs. I think this was from Yellowstone, this image. This is a handmade card that somebody had made. Their design website is here. It's jimwardmorris.com. And I just got this stack of these different ones, different designs from him that are, they were secondhand. I don't remember if it was a garage sale or what it was, but I thought those would be really cool. It's a little piece of ephemera that I made. Take risks. If you're lucky enough to be different, never change. I think that's one of the first like Miss Americas or something. We have this little belly band here with extra note pages. One of my favorite things about this is the rock climber in the background of this giant cave that he's descending down into. It's this Flight of Fancy down here. And this is the back cover. I am happy. This is my happy place. And it's just a giant canyon, rock formations. This one is just really nothing functional on this page, but there's a signature sewn in. I kind of want to leave some spaces so whoever gets journals can make it their own. We have old maps in here, pages, and this is a greeting card, and it has different trail signs. Could come in handy on your travels, I don't know. Anxiety does not empty tomorrow of its sorrows, but only empties today of its strength. And we have all these different pages in here. You can tuck things. These are vintage stamps. I got a whole pile of used stamps from way back. Some of them are just like one penny stamps and things. It's been very cool to look through those. There's another postcard, some extra note pages, another little corner pocket, some note pages, and this Arizona postcard. Some of these postcards have just been put in here so you could use them if you wanted to when you're out on your journeys, or you could just keep them for taking notes about, journaling about your trip. There's a little pocket here. This is from a package of the Japanese printed postcards, and that's what they came in. And so this is just, I use that for a little pocket for keeping goodies in. My goodness. This is the sticker, and this is from Tel Aviv. There's another pack of postcards that I just think are super neat. And this is all their mid-century design buildings, and it's just, they're gorgeous. They're absolutely stunning. Another postcard. Little pocket. When walking, walk. When eating, eat. Apparently that is a Zen proverb. Very cool. Another postcard. You could cut this out if you wanted to and use it. More pages. This is another envelope. You can put ephemera in there. And this one doesn't have anything in it. I just put pictures in the background for seeing through the little windows if you want to. But you can put little pieces and parts in there from your journeys. Replace fear of the unknown with curiosity. When nothing is sure, everything is possible. And that's another postcard. That's the other half. And you can cut those out and use them for mailing out while you're on your trips. And then that's it. You're back at the beginning. And that's just a little travel journal. I hope this gets to go on an adventure with someone soon. I hope you're having a great day, and I'll see you next time.